Welcome to Her True Story, a podcast about real women, real struggles, and real transformations. I am Nathalie. I'm a coach, a healer, and a lifelong listener. In each episode of this podcast, I will share the true story of Claire. Claire could be you. She could be me. Claire carries the voice of countless women, their doubts, their strength, their awakening. This is her true story, and maybe it's yours too.
Today's episode is for you, the strong woman. The one who keeps going even when it's hard. The one who carries the weight so that others don't have to. But what if I told you that strength can have a cost? Let me tell you Claire's story. Claire reached out to me a few years after her husband passed away suddenly from a heart attack. He had been her rock, her partner in dreams, the initiator of all their projects. And when he left, the void was immense. 3 years later, Claire wasn't falling apart, not on the outside. She had done all the right things. She went back to work. She was surrounded by loving family and friends. She even saw a therapist. Everyone admired how bravely she was moving forward. But her body told a different story. She was drained. Her shoulders and back ached constantly, like she was carrying something heavy, even though she couldn't name what. When I gently asked her, "Claire, who did you lay your sorrow down to?" There was a long silence. And then tears. Deep, shaking tears, like a dam breaking after years of being held shut. That moment, that release, was the first time she let herself grieve. Not for her kids, not for her friends, for herself. Claire had carried her pain silently, bottling it up so she wouldn't worry her beloved ones. But that bottled pain had been leaking through her body, sapping her energy, tightening her muscles, dimming her light. So many strong women, especially in the corporate world, think that strength means holding it all in, smiling even when your heart is breaking, showing up when you'd rather collapse. But strength is not the absence of emotion. Real strength is honesty, letting yourself feel, releasing the grief or whatever you're holding so that it doesn't rot inside you. My invitation for you today, if you are holding onto sorrow or any other painful emotion, it's never too late to let it out. Cry, scream, write it down. Be the one person who is there for you. Accept the emotion and let it out so that it doesn't drain you from within. And in that release, I promise you will find a different kind of strength, a softer and a more lasting kind. One that doesn't dim your light, but lets it shine again. Thanks for listening to her true story. If Claire's release resonated with you, if you feel you've been strong for too long, maybe it's time to explore your own story, and you don't have to do it alone.